Which colorway would you be going with? White with the red accents or the super stealthy black with the red accents? These are the Keychron Q6 Max, and this has been my daily driver keyboard for the past few months. This is an absolute weapon of a keyboard just based on the weight alone because these are full aluminum. Keychron runs open source software, so this is compatible with Mac, Windows, and Linux. And the VIA software is the absolute best to program your keyboard. And yes, you can program your knob. You're getting tri-mode connectivity, so you can run this wired or wireless. And since this is a true full-size keyboard, you are getting the large 0 and the large shift key. Plus, you're getting 4 macro buttons up top. Now, you are getting Mac keycaps right out of the box with this Keychron, but they do include window keycaps as well. For switch options, I went with their red linear switch, which is pre-lubed. But if you are a fan of tactile switches, they also make the browns and the yellows. The browns are going to be a light tactile, and the yellows are going to be a heavier tactile switch. Here's how these red switches sound. Now at this point I own probably 100 keyboards, but this Keychron Q6 Max always stays on my desk. The Q6 Max looks super sick, it sounds really good, and I'm also getting the best software. I left you the link below. Don't you just hate those people that have really loud keyboards because they think they're just really cool? Well, if you hate loud keyboards but you actually like the look of mechanical keyboards, then you're probably going to want to check these out. This is the Aula S99 Pro. This is a membrane style keyboard, so these are extremely quiet. And as a membrane style keyboard, what you see is what you get. These are perfect keyboards for people that don't really want to mod their keyboard, but want something really quiet for like an office setting. You're getting a knob, full numpad, and an LCD screen, which you can pick all your connectivity options through. You can run this wired, you can run this with Bluetooth, or you can run it with the 2.4 dongle that they hide on the back side of the keyboard. You're getting 2-stage flippy feet to adjust the angle of your keyboard, and these work with Windows and Mac. So if you are a true keyboard enthusiast, you're probably not going to want something like this, but if you want a basic keyboard that you don't really have to mess with and you love the looks of this, I think for an office setting this would be perfect. I left you the link below. Let me show you why you need a monitor for your camera rig, especially when you're filming outside. Now, anyone that's filmed outside has probably noticed this, but when you're looking at your camera LCD screen, it is extremely hard to see if you're exposing correctly. But when you do have a 2000 nit monitor like this Viltrox DC-X3, getting the correct exposure for your picture has never been easier. You're getting HDMI and SDI for your inputs. You can import your LUTs so you can see the final picture when you're shooting in log. You can pull up your zebras, your histograms, your vector scopes, everything that you need to correctly expose your picture. It comes with an NPF battery, and it's really cool that you can just charge the battery directly with USB-C. This monitor came out at $240, but for TikTok, Viltrox has it listed for $214. I'd grab one of these before they raise the prices or they sell out, and I left you that link below. You wanted a creamy keyboard in the color green with a full aluminum case. This is the Warmier SK75, and it is on sale for $99.99. You're getting a mirrored weighted backplate, tri-mode connectivity, the best open source software to program your keyboard, which is VIA. Under the hood are the Palm Blizzard switches, which sound like this. And not only does this come in green, but it also comes in white, blue, and beige. TikTok's also throwing you a coupon for an extra $5 off, and I left you that link below.